Hi, I'm Peter Arguelles, IUL man. I'll be your instructor today in the intricate dance of life called insurance sales. Can you imagine that I've been in sales for over 48 years? I'm not 48 years old, that's just how long I've been selling. Probably a lot longer than you've been around. So buckle up and let's dive into the best profession on the planet. And the best business I've ever seen. First things first, rapport. People buy from people they like, right? Always start by building a connection. Smile. Listen. Be genuinely interested in the person before you. Did you notice I said smile? It's literally the most important thing you can do in any human interaction, on the phone as well.
It delivers so much positive information with just the tiniest of effort. Forming a bond is what selling is all about, and we do this by getting them smiling and then getting them talking. If you're not a natural talker, this might seem daunting, but here's a secret. You're better off being shy. God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth. Use accordingly. The easiest trick in the book is to simply ask them questions about themselves. It's a subject that makes everyone an expert because it's everyone's favorite subject. In no time, they will regard you as the best conversationalist in the world because of your interested questions. Next up, authority. After all that listening, you'll want to show off your stuff. You'll be itching to tell them all about the IUL, infinite banking, and tax-free cash accumulation. But don't. First, you must convince them of your expertise and commitment to serving them. Explain that you act as a fiduciary on their behalf and what that means. It's from the Latin fidere, to trust. If you don't know the definition, look it up and memorize it. Building trust is everything. Maintaining it is the difference between success and failure.
If you haven't already, send them your business card and insurance license for their state. Direct them to a website or document displaying the logos of all the top-tier companies you represent. In business, your reputation is everything. Now let's get to the questions, or more pointedly, the answers that you asked and wrote down. You can ask preset questions from a form or inquire conversationally as you build a connection. But ask you must. What do they need? What are their fears? What do they know? What do they have now? But most importantly, why? They may not know their why, but soon enough you will. And you must use it to tug at their heartstrings, because it is you who will receive a call from their spouse or child asking, pleading for the policy you failed to sell, and it will be your heart that will break when you tell them there is none. Tell this to your clients so they will understand your why and get all the answers you need so you will not fail. And with these answers, you will know how to form the framework of their policy. Now that you have the framework and you know what's at stake, your tailored presentation will not fail. The setup.
Here, lay down what's going to happen next. Transparency is key in setting the stage for tough asks, like social security number and bank account. The setup makes the process go more smoothly later, so simply tell them what to expect and then do it. Also let them know they're in safe hands. You need them to know that you are in control and you know exactly what you are doing. Even if you don't, then we hit the math, crunch those numbers, figure out exactly what they need to protect themselves and their loved ones, to grow their finances, save on taxes, and supplement their retirement. There is no one-size-fits-all in life insurance. When you are new or old and slower like me, you might want to work out the illustration separately and reconnect with the client upon completion. It is not preferable, but you can only do what you can do.
Answers. This is where you really shine. Present the solutions that you have crafted. Make it simple, yet reveal its effectiveness.
Solve their problems with elegance. They'll be amazed. Make sure they know that you have fully customized everything just for them. You are an expert, and your fine work will show through.
The takeaway. A tricky but powerful move. At some point, you've got to pull back. The takeaway reminds them that not everyone gets approved. It's a very exclusive product. Not all will be accepted.
It creates urgency and value.
Next comes the application. It can be tedious, but keep your client engaged.
Ask little unimportant questions about their job or family while you work. Memorize a joke or two. Dad jokes are perfect.
Soon the application will be submitted. Now, don't forget to ask for referrals.
A happy client knows other potential happy clients, so simply ask. It's an opportunity to expand your customer base almost effortlessly. Always ask.
And finally, book the next appointment to seal the deal or set the stage for an annuity add-on sale. Make sure you leave them feeling satisfied and looking forward to what's next. There you have it. Simple, right? Well, the basics are simple, but mastering them takes time and repetition. We are always available.
For any questions you can't answer, just a phone call or text message away.
And don't worry, the next time I'll dive into the nitty-gritty details. Remember, it's not that hard.
If I can do it for almost half a century, you can do it too.
I know a thing or two about a thing or two. And soon, so will you. Until next time, keep honing your skills and have fun. Every client is a new adventure. Now go make a sale. You'll be glad you did.